Okay, so let us start. So good morning all, good morning. So this life has actually a reason. Okay, so there are two things I would like to tell you regarding the civil services examination. Okay, two things. One is regarding the course, that is 2026 civil services examination PCM course, that is prelims cum mains course. So that is one aspect. Another aspect is a foundational book that you can all read when you are preparing for the civil services examination. So these are the two things I would like to share with you, and you can ask your doubts, okay, regarding the civil service preparation journey. You can ask your doubts in the comment section. I'll be able to answer that also. Okay, so let me start with the 2026 civil services program. Okay, sorry. So IPM IAS Academy has started this initiative as a part of making this education or making this training more affordable for the students. Okay, the aspirants who would like to prepare for this examination, they would get this course at a highly affordable price. That was the reason behind the formation of this academy. So with the same principle, we have actually introduced our course 2026 at a highly affordable price, and that is at 12,000 rupees. So for the 1 year whole course will be available to you at 12,000 rupees. So if you just split this 12,000 into 12 months, then you can understand that it is 1,000 rupees is the investment for you. Okay, that is every month 1,000 rupees will be your investment, and that is for your goal. Okay, so the whole fee for the 2026 program is 12,000 rupees only, 1 year program. The entire contents will be covered. Now I got some inquiries regarding how the presentation will be. Okay, so one thing is, like, if you check the IPM IAS Academy channel, you can see some lectures, some videos, topic specific videos, and that in the same format only you will be getting the videos in the course also. Okay, we are not adding anything extra in the YouTube video. It is the same kind of video will be available to you in the course also. So now, what is the speciality of this particular course? Usually if you go to an academy, or if you join an academy, you might be getting a class which is of around 1 hour or 2 hour lecture. Okay, that is the duration of the class. But here it is slightly different. We are not providing you with 1 hour, 2 hour lectures. We are providing you with topic specific contents, topic specific videos. So like, you can imagine, like, in a 2 hour lecture, a teacher will be able to cover around 5 to 6 topics. Those 5 to 6 topics will be given in this particular course as separate. Okay, which means you can actually learn 6 different topics or 6 different videos. It is not like all these 6 contents are included in 1 hour lecture or 2 hour lecture. So as separate, that is topic specific videos, you will be getting the classes. Now, what is this topic specific videos? You know that in civil services examination, our objective is to learn based on the syllabus. So we have a very clear cut syllabus available for the civil services examination. So based on that syllabus only you need to study. And if you look at the syllabus, you can see that there are topics, different topics coming under different subjects. Like if you go to history, you can see certain topics coming under that. If you go to Indian polity or geography or economy, you can see that there are topics which are coming under that, and those topics specific videos are actually available in our platform. And presently more than 2,500 topic specific videos are available in the course. 2,500 topic specific videos, more than that. And now that is not it. Like, you will be getting more videos. And what are all those extra videos? Those are the mentoring sessions you will get. You will get psychological well-being sessions, and more than that, you will get the current affairs sessions. Okay, because current affairs is a dynamic one. It is always changing. Every day it is changing. So you need to get specific contents or videos or classes for the current affairs, and that you will be getting it in the classes. Okay, as separate topic specific videos, you will be getting the current affairs also. Now, for new aspirants, those who are not having any idea about this examination, you need to understand what is this examination all about. So this examination, if you look at, you can see that the examination includes multiple subjects. That is the reason why people used to call this examination as the most toughest examination in our country. Okay, most challenging examination in our country. It is because we need to study about multiple subjects. When you're going to a college or when you're going to your semester examination, you may be having different subjects, and but that too from the same the department or the same general subject. That is, if you are taking political science, then you might be getting different subjects which are actually coming under political science only. If you take history, then same. If you take zoology, same. So, but in civil service examination, that is not it. Okay, in civil service examination, you have to learn about history, you have to learn about Indian polity, you have to learn about international relations, you have to learn about geography, economics, science and technology, art and culture, environment, disaster management, ethics, many more. Okay, many more subjects, and apart from that, current affairs also you have to go through. So, which means you have to go through multiple subjects, and all those subjects will be covered in this particular course as separate subjects. You will be getting all those classes. Okay, that is the speciality of this course, and like I already told you, the objective is to give you quality contents at an affordable price. That is the objective. Now, how these contents are available, like I already told you, these are not the live classes. You will be getting live classes, but majority of the contents, that is 95% or 90% of the contents, will be in the form of recorded sessions only, which means it is highly flexible. Okay, if you are a college student or if you are a working professional, after your working hours, you can actually study based on your convenience. After your college hours, you can actually study based on your convenience. Anytime, anywhere, you can access these contents, and that is a speciality. Any number of times you can actually revise. So that is the speciality. Okay, so that is very, very important, because revision is one of the important aspect of our learning process, so that you will be able to do at any time. And this is all about the entire course, and that is available. The whole course is available at IPM IAS app. IPM IAS app. It is available in Google Play Store and also in the Apple. Okay, now the link for the course. So in the description of this particular live, okay, you will be getting the link for the course also. So that is the first aspect I wanted to introduce to you about the course. The second thing is about the book, a foundational book that you need to read. Okay, before you prepare for this examination, you have to have an idea about the examination, right? So that is what I wanted to tell you right now. Civil service examination is considered to be the toughest one, okay, by many people, and not only the toughest one, confusing one also. And why this confusion? It is because we are not trying to understand the examination in detail. We are not trying to understand what exactly is this examination and how to approach this examination. We are not trying to understand that. We may be getting a lot of information from different sources, and we are coming to a conclusion that this is one of the most confusing and challenging examination. No, that is not it. I wanted to clear this confusion. I want to make it very simple. That is the reason why I have written a book in the name, Get Set Go for IAS, a blueprint for effective UPSC preparation. It's a very small book. It is available in Amazon. You can actually buy the Amazon Kindle version. Okay, the Kindle version of this particular book. So it is a very small book, and each chapter of this book contains an activity. Okay, after I introduce to you the concepts in each chapter, I am giving you the activity. So this activity will help you to understand the concept about the examination in a deeper way. Now, what are some of the important aspects covered in this? One, what is this examination? Civil services examination. And what is the syllabus? the basic understanding of the syllabus of this examination, and how to prepare for this examination. So this is where everyone will become confused, because we may be getting advices like you have to read everything under the sun, okay, everything under the sun, because you need to have a very vast understanding to appear for this examination. Such kind of advices we used to get, but that is actually a myth, okay, because like any other examination, civil service examination also has a syllabus. So based on that syllabus only we need to study, or we should study. So that is what I wanted to tell you. Okay, it's very important information that you have to understand. Okay, so this book contains what is this examination, how to prepare for this examination, why you need to write this examination, and where you will be able to find the resources, the contents for this examination. So everything is actually covered in it. For example, everybody tell us to read NCERT, but nobody tell us how to read NCERT effectively, right? Everybody, because NCERT is considered to be the foundation for civil service examination, and people will tell us you have to read NCERT from class 6 to class 12, but they will not tell us how to read this NCERT effectively. That is actually covered in this particular book. Everybody tell us to go through the PYQs, that is the previous year's question papers. You have to go through PYQs. That is the most crucial aspect of this examination, but nobody will tell us how to go through this PYQs. What is the effective way in which we can understand this PYQs? Nobody will tell us, and I have clearly written that in this particular book, PYQ, how to analyze the PYQ effectively, in very small aspect, okay, maybe 2 or 3 pages, you will be able to understand how to effectively understand or analyze the PYQ. Okay, now newspaper, it's a very foundational element, because if you look at examination from 2013 onwards, you could see that the importance of current affairs is actually increasing. Based on the current affairs only, UPSC is asking questions from the static topics. So which means the importance or the significance of the current affairs is increasing day by day. And now how you have to read the newspaper, that becomes a very important aspect, right? Because if you take any newspaper, for example, let's take the Hindu newspaper. Hindu newspaper contains more than 100 news articles. But as a civil service aspirant, do you need to read all these 100 news? Do you need to understand all this information in the newspaper every day? No, absolutely not. So then how do you recognize the important news for you? How do you understand the important news for you? That becomes a very important aspect. That becomes a very important point. And in the book, very clearly, I have mentioned about that, how to do this newspaper reading effectively. And more than all these things, I always believe that UPSC preparation is all about our mindset. Not only UPSC preparation, anything that you do, it's all about our mindset. Majority of the aspects is connected with our mindset. So which means 60% is our mindset and 40% is the content. That is what I believe. So work on your mindset is very important. You need to have a very focused, very positive mindset. Then only your studies will be fruitful. Then only your studies will be effective and efficient. Okay, so you have to have a very proper, very efficient understanding of the your mind, how it works. So that is also covered in this particular book. What is the right mindset that you need to incorporate, and how can you build that right mindset? That is clearly mentioned in this particular book. Okay, so please go and read this book. It is available in Amazon. The link for the book is also available in this description. You can just go and buy this book, and I suggest you to go with the Kindle version, so that you can actually read it anywhere, anytime. It's a very small book, okay, but it includes a lot of strategies. Okay, those who don't have any idea about this examination, or those who are really confused about this examination, and I suggest you to read this book. That will actually rectify all your confusions, and that will give you a very clear path or clear cut idea regarding your exam. the civil services exam. It may not be really helpful for people who are preparing for third time or fourth time. No, because you might be having very clear idea about how this examination works. But it may be a really important, resource for people who are preparing for the first time. Okay, so make sure that you go through this book. That is the title of the book is Get Set Go for IAS, a blueprint for effective UPSC preparation. Okay, written by Gautam and Mohan. Myself, Gautam and Mohan. I am the academic head at IPM IAS Academy. So that's it. These are the two important things I wanted to inform you, or I wanted to introduce to you regarding this particular examination. Okay, so if you have any doubts regarding the exam, regarding how to prepare for this examination, or regarding the course that I have mentioned right now, or regarding the book that I have mentioned right now, you can ask me anything. Okay, so current affairs, regarding the current affairs, yes, current affairs is included in the course, because without current affairs actually any course is meaningless. When you are preparing for civil services examination, any course is meaningless if you don't have current affairs. Okay, current affairs is there. The most important current affairs will be covered in this particular course, 2026 course. Yes, strategy sessions will be there, because you need to have your own strategy, but before that a general strategy you have to understand, and based on that you have to frame your individualized strategy. All of you have different learning skills, or your learning styles will be different. Okay, so based on your learning style, based on your convenience, based on the preferences, you can actually formulate a strategy for you. Okay, so we will be guiding you on that, definitely. Yes, doubt clearing sessions are there, because once you learn about a particular topic, there are doubts, there will be doubts actually about regarding that. So those doubts will be rectified in the doubt clearing sessions. Yes, definitely, that doubt clearing sessions will be there. Yes. Yes, NCERT classes. Yes, NCERT classes are there. How to read NCERT effectively. The important concepts in the NCERTs are covered in this particular course. So the first one, we are starting with NCERT only, because that is the most foundational aspect. Like I already told you many times, NCERT, newspaper, PYQ, syllabus. 4 things that you cannot ignore in the civil service examination. This is the foundation, and if you go through it really properly, then that is more than enough for you to get a holistic idea about the civil services content. Almost around 50 to 60% of the contents will be covered if you go through the syllabus, if you go through the NCERT effectively. Okay, so NCERT classes are there in the course. Yes, like I already told you, all these courses are in the recorded format. Yes, our teachers, our faculties have actually recorded these sessions for you. It's a pre-recorded one. Yes, it is available in the course. Okay, regarding the book, you have to understand one thing regarding the book. It's not a very huge book, it's a very small book actually. Small book in the sense you can easily understand the concepts. So it is not like we are explaining certain important concepts in that. No, it is actually to introduce to you the entire civil service examination pattern. We are actually introducing to you, and there are certain myths and misconceptions which are existing among the people regarding the civil service examination, and all those myths and misconceptions I would like to sort out. I would like to solve. Okay, that is the reason why I have written this book for you. Yes. Okay, I hope you are getting a clear idea about the course, that is the 2026 course, and also the book, that is Get Set Go for IAS, a blueprint for effective UPSC preparation. So please go through it. Okay, both the course link and also the book link is actually given there. I suggest you to buy the Kindle version. Okay, so that you can actually read it anytime. So thank you so much for your patient listening. Okay, we will have live sessions tomorrow also on different topics, especially regarding the preparation strategies and all. We will be having live sessions. Yes. So thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining this particular session. Thank you.